What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS on a Sunday afternoon/evening. Very excited to be jumping into this one. We had a bit of a relaxed weekend, but we are back in business today. Checking out this one from J Cash, all the way from Zambia. He has joined forces with the immovable force that is Yo Maps. It goes by the name People Like Me. And again, this is a slightly longer tune, and I think it's a slightly longer video as well. So I'm excited to check it out and see what's going on. As always, if you are new to the channel and you are enjoying the content we're putting together, make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, making sure you are leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Without further ado, let's jump right into it, man. Let's go.
Jemula. Yo boy. What did I do? What did I do? I feel that time. Nalemo sakira. This is right. Sapezeka. Problem mulusaka. Now machine 40. Mulusaka mulimonga ni bedroom imozi. Kuru cheba.
So the introduction on this one is really, obviously, this feels like it's just a scene out of a movie, which is cool to see. It's cool to see people kind of pushing the boundaries of what you can do in a music video. I'm really hoping this doesn't have like a mid-scene which kind of breaks it up. I have no issue with kind of longer intros. I always say the definition of a music video that has a high budget usually has like a long extended actual acting scene at the beginning, and that's what we've got here.
No, that's serious. I say that's for this.
John.
We got that booty like a lolly, yeah. Like the way you move it slowly, yeah.
So the immediate cool thing about this is I think this is the first time reacting to J Cash on the channel. Immediately like his energy. I like the kind of swagger that he brings. I like that sort of vocal depth that we're already hearing. Again, the instrumental is a real sort of party starter of an instrumental. Some nice drum work, a lot of bounce, a lot of rhythm to it. And some nice bassline work going on down below as well. So overall so far, very, very clean introduction. Definitely a tune that feels like it's got a bit of kind of weight behind it right from the beginning.
Yeah. Pick it dolly. Still gonna choose you, my shorty. Never leave a rude girl lonely. If you need a bad man, go me. We got that boot and put it on me. Bounce her body when we bounce on you. I go feel up on craze like me. She wanna gangsters, people like me. We got that boot and put it on me. Bounce her body when we bounce on you. I go feel up on craze like me. She wanna gangsters.
It's really cool hearing the use of the log drums in the low end on this one. They're kind of telling their own melodic story. Like you've got this bong, ba 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 bong, ba bong, bong. Like they're almost being used as a more sort of traditional bass instrument. Like that sort of doo, 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 doo. It's like that, but they're using the log drum instead, which gives it a really unique feel. Again, a lot of bounce in this one. Loving the introductory vocal from Cash. Again, sounding clean. Loving it so far.
People like me, yeah. Pretty girls, so funny, come on, temper. Kuko chansa, kumuti maneva. Singing up, my holy kote weka. Pretty girls, so funny, come on, temper. Kuko chansa, kumuti maneva. Singing up, my holy kote weka. We got that root and put it on me. Bounce somebody when we bounce on you. I go feel up on grass like me. She wanna gangsters.
So this is immediately super sing-along style, man. Again, that hook is so catchy. That when you're combining that catchy melody with the sense of kind of choral backdrops we're hearing as well. Again, really nice kind of choir effects going on with this one, giving it that euphoric feel, almost kind of gospel-esque. And that's why the sort of choirs are so good, because they do bring things up. They bring a sense of kind of elevation when you're listening. So yeah, really interesting start on this one, man. Loving it so far.
We got that boot and put it on me. Bounce her body when we bounce on you. I go feel up on grass like me. She wanna gangsters, people like me, yeah. Never wanna keep you stressed. I just wanna kiss you best. Mfwani lako see-through dress. Tenza once the area but inakuyewa kudala bimbeka like it's been 2 days. You deserve all the finer things. Pokupeza nina pesa peace. kwanga ulina maspare keys nipe mabatini nafapo ndiwe rare breed.
So yeah, really, really smooth, man. Again, I'm loving the fact that they are alternating between each other's verses already. I'm loving the fact they've got a real sense of kind of bounce and drive going on. And it's just cool to see their sort of collaborative energy really kind of standing out. What I also like as well is the fact that that log drum sound isn't just being stagnant. It's constantly growing and changing in the pattern. There isn't much melody actually going on in the rest of the instrumental. So hearing how much melody is coming out of that bass line works really, really well.
Deep down easy bandise beba madam. Lesa hali tupala wakamba tikapita ba masala batamba waponya malaini mu DM siwaziba ati uli 9 mu PM kuma 10 PM hello we match full paparette dimunshina let me call you nikafika pa
baby we got J put and put it on me bounce her body when we bounce on you I go feel up on craze like me she wanna constance people like me we got that boot and put it on me bounce.
So catchy as well though, that so catchy, and that's the most important thing in songwriting, man. It's coming up with a catchy hook. Like, you can have the most intricate vocal like verses, you could have like a super crazily designed I don't know, like drum style, but what you need to have is the catchiness on the hook. That's what brings people back. That's what gets people, I don't know, remixing. It's what gets people singing along in clubs. So, again, really, really like the fact that the tune does have a lot of style and substance outside the hook, but the hook on this is definitely that sort of main leading element.
I go feel up on craze like me. She wanna constance people like me, yeah. Pretty girl, so funny, got my temper. Coco Josa, como si mareva. Singing on my holy go to wake up.
Never wanna keep you straight. I just wanna kiss you best. Mfwani la ko see through dress. I'm gonna treat you best. Dear mommy, we go that booty like a lolly.
Also, I like the fact that they are constantly chopping and changing between different vocals. It does feel like there's a real kind of sense of storytelling going on in this. Like, it's not necessarily just you do a verse, hook, verse, hook, verse, hook. I like the fact they are interchanging, and you've obviously got this super kind of catchy vocal from Maps on there. But also, you're getting to see J Cash kind of flex what he's good at, which is just catchy, kind of, again, very rhythmically driven rhyme schemes. And he sounds really good. My first time listening, I don't know whether he does things differently most of the time, but the first impression I'm getting is awesome.
Like the way you move it slowly, yeah. Unimesa motion, picky, not picky dolly. Still gonna choose you, my shorty. Never leave a rude girl lonely. If you need a bad man, call me.
We got that boot and put it on me. Bounce somebody when we bounce on you. I go feel up on craze like me. She wanna constance people like me, yeah. Pretty girl, so funny, got my temper. Coco Josa, como ti mareva.
Again, it's so cool just here. The actual really cool thing about this is the fact the hook is super catchy. The bass line is very much out in your face, and it doesn't feel like it's overbearing. It doesn't feel like it's getting in the way. And it's difficult to do that with two very powerful elements, vocal and bass line, two of probably the three most important elements of a modern kind of record. So when you hear those two things both being loud, aggressive, and punchy, it's difficult to kind of make them work and marry them together, but they've done a really good job of that on this one, man. Really, really cool.
Put it on me, bounce her body when we bounce on you. I go feel up on craze like me. She wanna constance people like me, yeah.
There we go, music video from Real Studios by the looks of things. Again, great tune, love the collaborative energy on this one. You can tell these two kind of put the idea together properly, and you can really hear that sort of collaborative fever running throughout the heart of the tune. Really good stuff, man. As always, friends, let me know your thoughts on this one in the comment section down below. I'm always keen to hear what you guys are thinking about the tunes we are reacting to, and as always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff, and we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a Brighton town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music. Platform B.